Alright, so I just got done fixing a clog in my kitchen sink. And I don't like about these kitchen sinks is that those little snakes, they don't go down this. You either have to drill that out if you want, the snake I have. So, I make soap. And I buy this stuff for my soap making. But it's just lye. So, don't ever buy those Drano. The Drano stuff is just a ripoff. So just pour some lye down there, and a little bit of hot water. I mean, the lye makes the water hot, and it unclogs it. It's perfect. And then before you try that, try plunging it with a plunger, because sometimes that just works. A plunger is real good. But then if a plunger doesn't work, then do the lye. But you don't want to do the lye and then plunge, because then you'll get lye all over yourself. So that wouldn't be good. Alright. And that's it. Now it's all clean. It's all good. Just poured that down the sink, and now I just gotta wash my sink. Alright, so we have to come out here, and I just got done fixing the pool pump. And I should have vlogged that, but I didn't. So we cleaned the pool out. Here's the pool. The dogs like to go in the pool area. Let's go over here. I'll go over here and I'm going to show you what I did. So my sand filter is a sand dollar. It's called a sand dollar filter. I think it's a sand dollar 8. I think. Anyways, let me show you what I did with that and how I fixed it. So this is my pool pump. What I had to do, it's a sand dollar. I don't know exactly. I just know it's a sand dollar. And I just got the serial number right here. That's a serial number to replace the sand dollar. What was happening is a valve was sucking in air from the evacuation port. So that's the evacuation port. It was sucking in air, and I was losing prime. So this whole thing had to be replaced, because this specific brand, you can't replace the inner gaskets. So it's just better to take it all off. But these pipes, on my original, when it was installed by the pool place, they didn't make it where you can remove it. So I had to cut the piping and refit it. But it was real easy. So I worked the old one off by, I had to use a broomstick for leverage to pull up on each side underneath this and that, and work it up. And finally I popped it off, and then I just put the new one on, and make sure you just have, there's a center pipe inside, and it's real easy. It just goes right over that center pipe. And I'm not a man, so I don't have upper body strength, so I couldn't get this past. There's a gasket inside, and I couldn't get it past. So eventually it dawned on me that I just needed to get a chair. And as soon as I got a chair for height, I just put my whole body weight on top, and it popped right in. And then I just plumbed it all together, and then that's just pretty much how you replace these things. So it was pretty simple. Just take your time and let the glue dry on this pipe, because water always takes the path of least resistance, So you gotta make sure there's absolutely no leaks. This is my first job, actually, and I've been plumbing for a long time without a problem. So that's that. And then everything works right. And then, of course, when we first built this pool, we thought it would be neat to put it in the middle of a field where all the weeds blow into my pool. So it's hard to keep it clean when you get all the weeds in there. But after we get everything mowed down for the summer, it stays pretty good. It's just in the spring. The springtime is when everything gets blown in there. So it's really, and then then you have your dirt that gets blown in there too. So all year round you have dirt. But here's my barn. My greenhouse is over yonder. So that's how you replace the top of those sand filters. It's really, really easy. Dogs like to go swimming. Alright. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, y'all.